So after spending some time researching and putting things together, I'm planning a video series to break down everything about AI agents in plain English. Basic stuff like what is this AI agent you speak of and what's the magic therein? And more importantly, how can regular folks like us actually use it to get ahead? I'll share what I've learned about the popular agents out there. We're gonna build something together. I'll walk you through creating your own agentic workflow from scratch. So let's dive in. An agent is essentially a large language model powered system that can independently complete tasks, access knowledge base, make decisions, and improve itself based on feedback. I'll give you an example. Imagine you're a restaurant owner managing a kitchen with a clever chef, various cooking tools, and a collection of recipes and notes. On opening days, orders start pouring in. Some customers simply name their dishes while others show photos to the server said, "I want this." The chef instantly understands what each customer wants. He's springing into action, grabbing pots and pans, working with everything in the kitchen. Stoves, steamers, ovens, getting into a smooth cooking rhythm. On his workstation sits a whiteboard filled with current orders and their sequence, helping him to stay focused and organized. Next to it is a thick notebook full of accumulated knowledge, which ingredients works best together, different customers' taste preference, and so on. After meals, customers leave their feedback. Some praise the perfect timing of the soup, others suggest a stir fry could be more tender. The chef carefully notes all his feedback in his notebook, ensuring each dish gets better with every preparation. This kitchen is actually a complete system. The chef is the core, using various tools to prepare meals, keeping track with notebooks and whiteboards, and constantly improving through customer feedback. It all runs autonomously without needing you, the owner, to step in. And that's how an AI agent works. The large language model is like the chef who understands all kinds of requests, whether they are in text or image format. Very specialized tools are like kitchen equipment used by the chef to complete specific tasks. The whiteboards, like the short-term memory, handle current conversations, while the notebook, like long-term memory, stores knowledge that can be accessed anytime. User feedback acts like customer reviews, helping the system learn and optimize. Let's say you have an AI agent specifically designed to track social media trends. When you make a request like keep me updated on recent tech news or analyze the popularity of certain topic, the AI agent immediately understands and start working. It uses web crawlers to gather information, analytics software to process data, and visualization tools that create reports. All the accumulated experience, historical data on various topics, audience profiles, influence analysis gets stored in a database. When you receive the report, you provide feedback. The agent records its feedback to improve its future work. While researching for this video, we noticed that people have rather vague definitions about agents. So I want to discuss two concepts, the AI agent and agentic workflow. Going back to our restaurant example, think of the entire restaurant operation as a workflow, while the kitchen represents an agent. They are interdependent and integrated. The workflow is like restaurant's overall operation, from greeting customers, taking orders, serving foods, and processing payments, to managing inventory. These are clear, strict, and sometimes rigid standard process that keeps the restaurant running smoothly. The kitchen, as an agent within the system, follows basic protocols, but maintains independent judgment and flexibility. Currently, agents are in their growth phase, excellent at single task but maturing in complex scenarios. Workflow, though less flexible, operates reliably due to their clear rules. The optimal solution combines both strengths. Use workflow to maintain orderly operations, preserve agents' decision-making capacity at key points, strike a balance between structure and flexibility. Some people refer to workflow as AI agents. Technically, this isn't quite accurate. The AI agent is just one component, and the complete system is better described as an agentic workflow. For users, an agent is like an intelligence component within the workflow. It's an essential part of the larger system. Let's look at the major automation platforms currently available. Zapier. While it doesn't strictly support agentic workflow as we define them, it is worth mentioning as the industry leader in automation with AI features. Its biggest strength is user-friendliness. Intuitive interface and a lot of pre-built templates make it perfect for beginners. However, this convenience comes at a cost. Pricing scales steeply with usage. As people noted, 100,000 operations monthly cost 734 USD, which isn't feasible for individual developers or heavy users. Make is similar to Zapier, but more budget-friendly. The same 100 operations cost about $181. However, like Zapier, it's cloud-only, potentially a concern if data security and privacy are priorities. NAN is the dark horse here. It offers both cloud service and local deployment options, meaning that you can run it on your own computer with unlimited usage. Even its cloud pricing model is unique, charging per workflow execution rather than per node. Whether your workflow has 5 nodes or 100 nodes, the cost per run remains the same. The AI agent in broad sense are still in diapers. While they might not be your slave just yet, integrating AI agent into your workflow can already give you some superpowers. If you want to take them for a spin, start with what they're good at and see how useful they really are. For example, personal productivity. In your daily grind, an agentic workflow can help juggle your calendars, set reminders, handle to-do lists, organize data, and deal with emails. If you're into content creations, it can help brainstorm poster ideas or polish up your articles. And for business applications, when you're starting a side hustle, agentic workflow can be your market researcher. It can gather information, crunch numbers, applying business frameworks, and pumping out reports. It can also keep tabs on social media trends and analyze them in real time, helping you to stay ahead of the curve. In software development, agentic workflow really shines, coding, debugging, organizing documentations and comments, and of course it is important to play to AI strength. Right now, agentic workflow excels at basic routine tasks. When it comes to tasks with a lot of uncertainties or complex reasoning, it is still a bit hit or miss. The error checking isn't quite there yet, so you'll need to keep an eye on things and adjust course when needed. So for now, agentic workflow is best used for tasks where mistakes are not a big deal, like analysis, research, giving suggestions, or taking notes. It is not ready for high-stakes tasks yet. Like, it can help your body trip, but maybe don't let it book your tickets and handle payments just yet. Practice makes perfect. Whether you're a content creator or just someone looking to ride the AI wave, you probably want an affordable little assistant to help you boost your productivity and handle these time-consuming tasks. In our next video, we'll roll up our sleeves and walk you through building your very own agentic workflow using tools that are already out there. We'll share our experience with you, no holding back. So that's all for today's sharing. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.